Hello, friends. Welcome back. Today, we are going to talk about a man who changed Indian cricket forever. When you think of Sachin Tendulkar, you think of class. When you think of MS Dhoni, you think of cool. But when you think of Virat Kohli, you think of one word: passion. He is the king, the chase master. But before the fame, before the millions of Instagram followers, and before the centuries, he was just a chubby boy from West Delhi with a dream. In the next 30 minutes, I am going to tell you his story. Not just the cricket stats, but the human story, the struggles, the heartbreak, and the comeback. While you listen, I want you to pay attention to the past tense verbs I use. He played, he struggled, he conquered. Sit comfortably. Let's travel back to Delhi in the late 1990s. Our story begins on November 5th, 1988, in a middle-class family in Delhi. Virat was the youngest child. He had a brother, Vikas, and a sister, Bhavna. His father, Prem Kohli, was a criminal lawyer. His mother, Saros, was a housewife. From the age of 3, Virat loved only one thing: a cricket bat. He did not want toys. He wanted to hit the ball. His father saw this talent. When Virat was 9 years old, his father took him to the West Delhi Cricket Academy. There, he met his coach, Rajkumar Sharma. Let's pause for a word: mischievous. Virat was a mischievous boy. It means he was naughty. He had a lot of energy. He couldn't sit still. His coach said, "This boy never gets tired." Because he had big, chubby cheeks, his coach gave him a nickname, Chiku. Today, the world knows him as King Kohli, but back then, he was just Chiku, the boy who loved food. He loved butter chicken and mutton rolls. He was not fit, but he was talented. But life is not easy. When you are happy, sometimes tragedy strikes. And for Virat, the tragedy came on a cold night in December 2006. This is the most important part of Virat's life. It was December 18th, 2006. Virat was 18 years old. He was playing a Ranji Trophy match for Delhi against Karnataka. Delhi was losing. Virat was unbeaten on 40 runs at the end of the day. He had to save the match the next morning. But that night at 3 a.m., his father, Prem Kohli, passed away. He had a heart attack. Imagine the situation. Virat's father, his biggest supporter, was gone. The family was crying. The house was full of sadness. Most boys would stay home. Most boys would quit the match. But Virat? He made a phone call to his coach. He said, "Sir, I am going to play." His coach was shocked. He said, "Are you sure?" Virat said, "My father wanted me to play." The next morning, Virat walked onto the field. He was wearing his pads, but inside he was broken. He batted for 281 minutes. He scored 90 runs. He saved Delhi from defeat. Only after he got out did he go to the dressing room and cry. From that day, the boy became a man. He later said, "After that night, I became focused. I realized I have to make my father's dream come true. This shows us resilience. Resilience means when bad things happen, you do not break, you bounce back. Virat showed resilience. After that, Virat's career moved fast. In 2008, he led the India under-19 team to win the World Cup. He was famous. He got an IPL contract with Royal Challengers Bangalore. But fame is dangerous. Virat admitted that he lost focus. He was partying. He was eating unhealthy food. He was talented, but he wasn't great. Then in 2012, he looked in the mirror. He saw a chubby player. He realized, if I want to be the best in the world, I have to change. He stopped eating wheat. He stopped eating sugar. He stopped eating his favorite butter chicken. He started lifting heavy weights. He became a fitness machine. This is called discipline. Because of this fitness, he became the chase master. In cricket, chasing a score is stressful. The pressure is high. But Virat loved pressure. Remember the match against Sri Lanka in Hobart 2012? India needed to chase 320 runs in 40 overs. It was impossible. But Virat scored 133 runs off just 86 balls. He destroyed Lasith Malinga. That day, the world knew Sachin Tendulkar has a successor. From 2014 to 2019, Virat Kohli was unstoppable. He became the captain of India. He scored centuries for fun. In 2016, in the IPL alone, he scored 4 centuries. He was aggressive. If an Australian player abused him, he abused them back. Some people didn't like his anger, but Virat said, "This is who I am. My aggression is my fuel." In 2017, he married Bollywood actress Anushka Sharma. They became India's power couple. But life is a circle. What goes up must come down. After years of dominating, Virat hit a wall. In 2019, Virat Kohli scored his 70th century. Everyone thought the 71st would come next week. But it didn't come. For 1 year, no century. 2 years, no century. 3 years, 1,020 days passed. Critics started talking. He is finished. Drop him from the team. Virat later revealed he was struggling with mental health. He said he was faking intensity. He was tired. He took a break. He put down his bat for 1 month. He didn't touch it. He came back for the Asia Cup in 2022. The match was against Afghanistan. Virat opened the batting, and suddenly the old magic returned. He hit the ball all over the park. He scored 122 runs. The 71st century finally came. He kissed his ring. He smiled. The king was back. Then came the T20 World Cup match against Pakistan. 8 balls, 28 runs needed. Impossible situation. Virat hit that shot against Harris Ralph, straight back over the bowler's head. A 6 for the history books. He proved that form is temporary, but class is permanent. So friends, that is the story of Virat Kohli. He is not just a cricketer, he is a teacher for all of us. What are the 3 lessons we learn from him? Number 1 is sacrifice. He gave up his favorite food to be the best. Sacrifice requires sacrifice. Number 2 is resilience. When his father died, he played. When he failed for 3 years, he came back. Number 3 is self-belief. He always believed he was the best, even when others doubted him. I want you to think about your life today. What is your butter chicken? What is the bad habit you need to sacrifice to reach your goal? What is your 71st century? What is the dream you are waiting for? Don't give up. Be like Virat. Dig deep and play the game. Thank you for listening to this biography. If you learned a new word or felt inspired, tell me in the comments. See you in the next story.